Mhm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Mhm. What's popping? What's popping? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Auntie D. Hey, how you doing? So when you see me looking this side, I'm watching at my TV because of the text. Okay. Because of the. So, how's the day? How's the day? Where are you watching me from? Hello, guys. Thank you, guys, for joining. Thank you, guys, for joining. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. We are here to catch up. We are here to catch up. But before that, I just want to talk about. Uh, Wimilo, how are you? How are you? I'm so humbled for you guys to be here. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. Before that, I just want to talk about. I just want to react about something here. I just want to react about something. This thing about M-Pesa and Marwa. Marwa saga about this M-Pesa stuff and the money that got lost. So the thing here is this, man. Here in Kenya, many people should understand you cannot lost your line, because even me, I started using my line '08, I think '08 there. Until today, I still have my number. It's so hard for Safaricom to lose somebody detailed. So me, I don't understand why Maro has to come right now after 6 days, after collecting some cash and all that. Mm. Thanks, Mule. Thanks, Mule. So when you guys, when you see me turning this way, I'm watching at my screen. I'm watching at my screen. So mm, I'm humble. I'm humble, guys. I'm humble. So like I was saying, this thing of Mara about this thing of M-Pesa, guys, man, it doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. That's why in my last, or maybe like 2 videos before I did the last video, I said I said this, I said this, like, is it another scam? And yo, now people are starting to say like, well, this thing is happening, this thing is happening. Mm. You people will be at shock, man. You'll be in shock. Hmm. But my no, I think it's the nini, the camera or something, because I don't understand. Uh, to read today. What did I eat today? There's nothing I've had today. It's just like I ate a lot of fruits today. That's all. But maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hmm. So, guys, if you have any question, you can ask me today. I just want you guys at least to know who is the executive work list on your other side. It's not like every day you always just come here and react, like every day is just reaction and all that. No. At times it's always good at least to let people know who is this guy and all that. So feel free at least to ask anything. But on top of that, we'll be reacting on some stuff that if it's come into my mind, I will react about. Okay. Uh, but still, I'm looking for that because I've not find that number that Uncle Jamaica put on how people can send this. I don't know M-Pesa and all that. Man, I'm looking for it because I need to call that number. I need to clarify some stuff about it because I need to react about it, but I have to call first so that I can let people know like this is what is happening. Hmm? Uh-huh. Nikki, hey, Nikki, I'm not wearing any lip gloss by the way. I'm not wearing any lip gloss. I'm not. Hmm? No, man, I'm a straight dude, man. I don't wear those stuff. In fact, may have, I think, can I say it's an allergy of these things of lip gloss, lipstick, maybe makeup and all that. Because I don't know if it's everybody, but to me, when I give a chick a peck, maybe, or maybe kissing, and I have those things, man, it always disturb my stomach. So I cannot put something that I don't like, you see. Mm. No, ma. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. But I'm still looking for that number. I've not gotten it yet. But I'll go and check maybe in M Caro or Black Beauty's channel. Maybe I can get that number there. I'm sure of that because I know Black Beauty and M Caro, they cannot miss to put something like that in their channel. Mm. Uh, it's like the question is going and disappearing, so I have to catch the screen at the same time talking to you and all that. So that's why I'm looking deciding so that because the screen is very long, so the question cannot get disappeared and all that. See. Mm. Mm. Mora will finish people outside here. I'm telling you guys. Uh-huh. Okay. By the I'm using a ring light. I'm using a ring light. I'm using a ring light. That's why you may be probably seeing that I'm using a lip gloss. Ah, interesting. Uh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Mm. Any question that you guys want to ask? Any questions? Mm. Yeah, yeah, it reads, it reads, it reads, it reads. But this thing of, by the way, you guys, let me see. Huh? Okay, I will go and check it. I'll go and check it by there. I'll go and check it and then I'll take that number. I'll see. Mm. Namaste. I'll go and check it. I'll go and check it. I'll go and check it. Never. I've never, by the way. It was just like this small to go. But that time I was doing even reaction, by the way. I started doing this reaction it has been long. Since Marwa started doing maybe uh, foundation. Yeah. Since Marwa started doing foundation, I started doing these things of reacting and all that. Mm. Uh-huh. Uh, okay, Vimwelo, let me see. Hey, people are asking. Okay, Vimwelo, this thing of M-Pesa, guys, this thing of M-Pesa, you guys you'll never believe it, but me, I normally just feel sorry for the people that always listening into Marwa because I don't understand why do you have to send your own cash to somebody that you know very well. He will come with a lot of stories at the end of the day because if you cannot trust somebody, there's no way you can put your money in something that you know is not going to work. Somebody will come here and with a lot of stories and ABCD. Hmm? You see, so this thing of M-Pesa, here in Kenya, we normally use it so much, and it's so hard for somebody to lose the number just because you want to receive money. You cannot come and tell people like you can send to this number, and you're not even very sure that this is your number. First of all, you cannot own a number for more than 5 years, and you tell me like yeah, you have forgotten the number or one number, and it's your phone. You see. So me, this thing of after 1 week, me, I knew that something was going to come up after maybe 1 week or maybe something will just come up. That's why I came here and I told you guys, is this another scam? Because we know the game of this guy, man. This guy, this guy called Mura. Hey, he's crazy, man. Mm. No, I did not do the intro and all that, but I'll do it in the end, maybe. In the end, I'll introduce myself because I was still waiting for people to come. So, guys, this thing of M-Pesa, I don't understand why people should send money and then at the end of the day, you have been told that you have the number that you've been sending money is the wrong number. Now we are going to give you another number. If you are this person that is so nini, so sharp at the end of the day, like you know what you are doing, you must ask questions. Me, I wonder why these people that are following this Mura, they cannot come and ask questions. You see, if they cannot come and ask any question, that's why you see this Mura always comes and doing these things of scamming and all that because he knows the crowd, the people that are always following him is like, these people they're just like that. We believe in this guy. We believe in this guy. But who are we? Who are we? Huh? Mm. Imagine. Marigold, for real, Mare. For real. He has collected he has given people the wrong information maybe to collect maybe funds and all that because he knows that this thing of what M-Pesa, this thing of GoFundMe, we know how to do it. We know how to do it and we know how to report it. That's all you guys need to know because you're not here to tell people like this is what is happening, this is what is happening. No, we just have to work even with action at the same time. We don't have to talk all the time. Mm. Yeah. Namaste. But the thing is this, man. You know, the way the way we are reacting this way is because we know at the end of the day, these people are going to come into our inbox, our Gmail, and all that, trying to tell us like these people have taken my money. We have heard a lot of stories outside here. So when you see us talking this way, it's not that we are hating this guy. We are not hating this guy. It's the things that he does that always just pisses people off at times. But we love how he normally do his own content and all that. But the things that he always do in those content, that's the problem. You see, you cannot come and say like your country is like this and you want to do and into another country like this at the same time. You see, how will people judge your country at the end of the day? Let's say you're coming from Uganda, but you don't love your own country at the end of the day, like Dimwango. Hmm? The Mongo hates Kenya like shit. Like I don't know how I can tell this girl like you cannot come from here going through somewhere else and then you say like I love this country, I love this country, but your own country you don't like it. Hmm? By the way, it's serious. By the way, it's serious. Me, I normally say like this: these people that are following Mora, these people need prayers. I don't know how people can just do something like this because at the end of the day, even when people started making this thing of let's say Mama Ann's house. Man, we came outside here, we needed receipt. Like if it's bags of cement, we needed to know like it's how much is being needed to bring the cement. See, we needed to know like everything that is happening around. Like, yo, how much is the cement? How much is to make these blocks and everything? We needed to know like you have to come with the list at least. Like just say like today we are going to use like 10 or 15 bags of cement, two lorries or maybe three lorries to make these things A, B, C, D. And this thing is going to cost us like A, B, and C. Hmm? Accountability, it always matters so that people can know like, yo, this person, I can rely on this person when I need to do my stuff, maybe in other countries. I can send this person to do something for me. We need these things like to be shown like, yo, these nails are this much and we bought it this way. This is the receipt. You remember Philo, the boy, the way they came and fight with Nanimura and all that. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Hmm. Uh-huh. Vimuelo, let me see, let me see. Mhm. Trust you me, I know people send this money. Vimuelu, I know people send this money. People send, by the way, people donated. People donated. And people donated good, I'm telling you. Mm. I'm telling you. Now you will just have to know like today is on Sunday. This from on Monday going to Thursday, you're going to hear funny stories that are going to happen. You just wait, you'll see. You just wait and see. Mm. Mm. True, Robbie. Robbie, true. People should see the name and before they send the money. But I'm telling you guys, man, whenever you hear these people will come here and start me talking, these other reactors that are saying that we are lazy and all that, we are just doing our job just to educate people. We are just doing our job to educate people at the end of the day. I'm telling you. There is no way by the way you can just let people do. Because if you know the pain of working, hustling day in, day out, removing that your $1, $2, or $3 is just to help somebody, and then this somebody is just scamming people at the end of the day. Man, we have to talk. We have to talk. Even Uncle Mo, even people push to for Uncle Mo projects in that house. People really pushed it so much, so much. Uh, mhm. Pekare, I see you. I see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Who is my uncle? If I tell you my uncle, you'll never understand. My uncle. Hmm. But then my life is so. It's something I can just say like it's just by the grace. Let me just say like that. It's just by the grace. But we are here, you see. Hmm? Mm. True. That's why you see you always fight these people that are always reacting on this the name this other side. You will fight them because of the way the revenue of these guys it has gone down. If you know about YouTube, man, the guy is many struggling about the YouTube right now because one thing, if you start fighting one reactor, if you want problems, start fighting one reactor. You'll see 10 of them coming, and you'll even wonder like where are these people coming from? Hmm? These people that are called reactors they are like ants. You see when you go and dig somewhere where the ants are coming from, when you dig it like this, there will come a lot of them outside. That's how reactors are. Hmm? If you disturb one, it's like you've disturbed 10 of them. Hmm? Ah, man, I'm Kenyan. Forget it, I'm Kenyan. We call people's name, and there is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it here in Kenya. Mm. Mm. Here in Kenya, man, we always just work with the facts. Like if you're playing like this, we have to do something like that. Like we have to push you. Mm. That's why you normally see like these other reactors that are doing reaction for these other celebs here in Kenya. Hey, so even worse, people are crying outside here. Now, let me tell you something about this couple that are called Nanim. I just want to give you example that what really happened. Bahati, eh? Bahati Diana B and Bahati family. You know, these are many celebrity couple here in Kenya and used to brag a lot and abuse people. This Bahati's wife, he was called Diana, and I think it reached a point when he was so boasting a lot to people, seeing people like trash and all that. Man, here in Kenya, we hack people's channel. Truth be said, man, we hack people channels. Let me tell you the truth, man. Do you know the channel of 700, is it 800,000 people got lost like that for just because of the term? Hmm? He had to start over again. Nowadays, that girl is so humble. Because in Kenya, if you start something, you'll get even your TikTok account has gone, your Facebook account is gone. Like people, like it's been said, like even 80% of people that are doing AI, if you go and Google it, is from Kenya. These people are from Kenya that are making this AI stuff. Go and Google it out. So to finish somebody is not hard. It's not hard. Because me, if somebody comes and disturb me in my channel and all that, man, it's crazy. Me, I will not even talk much. Mm. Uh-huh. I'm a lost learner now to read of everything, Nani. Yeah, Mimelo, so I have to read slowly and all that. But I know I'm trying to answer your questions and all that. Mm. I'm trying to answer your questions. Yeah, most of the time, but not that much. At least we are trying to change the way people are thinking. Like we have to change the questions, like to call people's name. We have to change. Like at the end of the day, we have to change. Mm. We have to change. We have to change each and every day, because even me right now, I'm thinking of how I can do my own reaction, because I've seen OT has come with another idea to do like cartoon stuff and all that with the voice changer, and everything is just cool on her side and all that. So on my side, I will try I will try to come with something, at least to show you guys like we can do this thing this way, and people will enjoy. People will enjoy. Ah no, namaste. We don't abuse. I don't abuse. I don't abuse. I don't abuse. If somebody has not done for me something bad, why should I abuse that person? No, cannot do that. Just out of respect, I have just to call that person, we talk. Hmm? Like Mura, I mean, I even wonder why should this person come and strike people, but he can just come to the inbox and talk with this person like one on one, or maybe call this person in the YouTube channel, at least the way you always do live here, calling the Mongo live and all that. Can call people at least. Eh? Hmm? True, true. Mm. But me to name people, maybe I think I just have to take my time at least. At least. But I have to name some people's name at least so that people can understand like this is what I'm doing and all that. You see. But people to mess people here in Kenya is crazy. You cannot mess with people in Kenya. Trust you me. That's why I'm still eager to see like how are we going to go to this court? I'm so eager. I'm so eager by the way, you guys. Hmm? If they mention people to go to the court, we are coming there full force. Mm? Full force. Mm? Mm? Wekere, king of mosquito tried for reaction. Yeah, true. He tried, by the way. He tried. He tried. Mm? You try by the to do reaction at times. Even the Mongo should try. Yeah. Even Devi should try at least to do the reaction at least. It's always good to talk, at least to remove something from your heart and all that. It's always good. Mm. Mm. Namaste. Namaste, I will try my best, by the way, because me, by the if I've wronged somebody, for me, if I wrong somebody, I just have to call you or come to your inbox, or maybe if it's something that is in YouTube, we just have to do what? Talk about it at least. Eh? We have just to talk like grown-up people. You see, like grown-up people, we have to talk. It's not like being childish, like this gang of hours, like just coming, abusing people, striking people. No, you just have to call this person and talk with this person. Like, yo, man, I know you're trying to do this, and this, but man, can you please just take it down at least? It's good to talk. It's good to talk. Mm. Goat Matata, there, Goat Matata still thing, man. But then, do you know we have another reactor that is called Goat Matata? You guys should go and check him out, man. You should go and check him out. He's just here in Nairobi. Goat Matata. We have a reactor by this called Goat Matata. That's why you always see that Kenge guy always say Goat Matata. We have him. We have him. We have him. But guys, but I normally see like this stuff of reaction at times. It's good. It's good when we know like this is what we have to do. This is what we have to say. You know? Hmm? Eh, uh-huh. Yeah, really true. Hmm? true. That's why you see, by the way, he's trying to put this thing of people should send by Zelle and M-Pesa and all that. Because me, I don't understand what is really going on with this person. I don't understand. Because if YouTube is really paying this person, why should you come again and ask more? uh, and then I'm listen like this and I wonder, like, how do people who always get strength to call people like, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this? Hmm? Hmm. Banga, another banger by there. So I saw a channel by there is so creative. That channel is so creative so much. With AI by there has really helped people. Me, I recommend, if you don't know how to, if you cannot come talk to people like this, man, do AI reaction. You guys, that thing is dope. I did one, at least two, and it's there in my feeds. You can get it. Uh, I will try to do more and more. By the way, I'll try and do more and more. It is there. It is good by the, if you know that you cannot talk to in front of the camera and all that. But they try this thing of AI. It's good. Huh? I must say, but this thing of Nini, reactors of Kenya, they are crazy. They are crazy. I mean, I'm telling you. Imagine they can abuse even the president, like seriously, like abusing this guy, like, yo, there is nothing you can do to us. There is nothing you are doing in the country. And people are just talking like freely. Hmm? But somebody is just here with 500,000 subscribers is just like, yo, these people are killing me. Hmm? And people outside here reacting to many people and all that. Hmm? It's not that we don't want to, of course, we want to at least leave this guy to do his own stuff. But the problem is, when you're trying to focus on another stuff, you always come again and poke us like this, always poking us. Because I remember there is a day Black Beauty took like 1 week just reacting for another people. Hmm? Robbie, yeah, I know many things about IT. I know many things about IT. That's what I'm telling you. People are joking outside here. People are joking. Mm, mm. People are joking. I'm telling you. Very good. But you know, this thing of Gen Z, this thing of Gen Z here in Kenya, bana, you don't have to talk about it. Mm. We just have to move with it, by the way. We just have to move with it because, yo, Gen Z can do anything. You don't know right now, churches are so so afraid even to collect money from the ministers. Do you know that, you guys here in Kenya? Because if you see like these people have collected even 20 million or 10 million, you will tell us that that money you are taking it where? Because that person is not always coming there. But just one Sunday, you're coming to remove 10 million, and the streets are so dirty. Man, the politics of Kenya is so funny. It's so funny. I'm telling you, it's so funny. Hmm. That's why we are always angry like this with these our politicians. We are so hungry. Hmm. Uh-huh. Robbie. Man, by the Robbie, Aki, guy. Robbie, do you know? Let me tell you this for true. Let me just tell you for true, by the way, you guys. No, I'm not a Gen Z. Vimwilo, I'm not a Gen Z. I'm not a Gen Z. But let me start from Robbie. Robbie's question. Robbie, you guys, let me just tell you this. We stayed with Eric Omondi's family in the same estate in Kisumu. That is in Nyanza, you see. And we are neighbors, like literally neighbors. And until today, we still talk with Eric Omondi. We are still by they used to Katia, let me say Katia, my auntie, and used to send me a lot. Like he used to send me a lot. Until today, we normally talk about that story and we laugh a lot. We always laugh a lot about that. And they're still pals, and people always, even outside here, they always say me, like they always call me Erico, like that's how he's been called, like Erico or Erico Monti. And yeah, we always look alike in many ways. Even when we walk, talk, maybe making noise in the street, it's just the same. It's just the same. Everything about Eric Omondi when you see me. Right now I have dreads, but when I used to have that short hair, I used to look like exactly like Eric Omondi. I remember there's another day, even another girl came and hugged me from behind, like, Eric Omondi, can I have a photograph and everything? I told that girl, man, I'm not Eric Omondi and all that, you see. Hmm? But we always talk with Eric Omondi so much, so much. Very funny, cool guy and all that. Drama. He likes drama a lot. He likes drama. Hmm. But me, yeah, me, I'm not a Nini. Gen Z, no. Let me just tell you that. I may look young the way you see me this way, but yo, I'm not that young. Let me just tell you the truth, man. Right now, I'm 31. Right now, I'm 31. Hmm. Right now, I'm 31. If right now I'm looking like Gen Z, yeah? But girl, I'm not denying my generation to have their own stuff, man. You guys, man. Hey. But you guys, this thing of age, that's why I normally get pissed off about this family. Because if Matiko can say right now he's like 30 and he was in the same class with David Jr., you guys should understand that there is something that is really going on. Hmm? There's something that is really going on. Hmm? No, no, we're in millennium. We are in the Nini. Uh, Let me say, is it Nini? We have which I've forgotten, but we are not in Gen Z. We are not Gen Z. Gen Z starts with this 98, 97. 98, 97. 98, 97. Namaste. Mm-mm. I cannot say that is Nini. I think it's pride. Let me say grace is pride. Is Nini pride? Pride. Pride is what drives people to be arrogant. Yeah, it's pride. I think Nini, yeah, true. So this thing of Nini by the age of these people, me, I normally differ because I cannot come here and say, like right now, if you see me and you put this guy that is calling himself Odinga over somewhere here, you may think we are age mates. You see, you may think we are age mates. How many, Namaste, how many times did you hear this guy is 33? How many times? Even this year, I will come and say I'm 33. Hmm? Hmm. Marigold. You guys, you see, like this thing of Nini, age, me, I normally just come here and tell you the truth, because this thing of age, people should just come and tell people like the truth, like this is who I am and this is where I'm going, man. Hmm. Yeah, in Africa, many people try to hide their own age and all that. But me, if you come across me, you may think when I'm in my 20s, like you may say like I'm 25, 26 there. You may think that I'm that age. But me, the people I normally sit around with or maybe talk with them are just from 35 going. You may not see me sitting with these people that are 28, 20, CG what. Because one thing, they're into maybe clubbing and all that. Me, I'm not into clubbing. I cannot sit down and talk about clubbing. I'm not needy because I have chest problems. I have chest problems. Even right now, you see me, I'm trying just to talk with you guys. That's why I normally tell you guys, I normally just come here and do like for you 10 minutes video, because I know myself. Even just today, I'm just struggling to do it. Mm. Uh, Vimuelo, about the Mongo, and then let me see. Figure is saying, yeah, they are great pretenders. They are great pretenders. Figure they are very great pretenders, and they know they are. And then you guys, these people have mastered this game, and the people that talking with, he has really mastered this thing. These people have really mastered these people. And then this thing of driving, Vimuelo, driving here in Kenya. Maybe there I did driving for trailer. I did driving for trailer. That was in 2014, 2015, 2014 there. I still have my license. Still have my license. And here in Kenya, if you're a cool kid, if you're a rich kid, these rich kids, it's so easier for them to drive even without an ID here in Kenya. Let me just tell you that. They always just drive because they know at the end of the day it's all about money. It's all about money here in Kenya. So even if they break the law, they will just remove something small and they will go. That for sure, I'm just telling you for free. Hmm? I'm not sure about that, Nili, because the way you guys know Dimwangu, this lady can go and even shoot even a mosquito. He can even go and vlog about mosquito. He can go and see the way Masiamboka or maybe Simba has given birth. You want to tell me the achievement, even you guys, you know very well the way this demon, demon mango, huh? You know very well when he got the card of reaching 100K. You see the way he was so celebrating about that stuff. Now you want to tell me that this girl will not go for a school or maybe to vlog about going for driving school, but he will come here and tell people like I'm going to gym. Let me go to the gym. Let me go to the gym. That will make it so easier. But you will not come here and tell people like I'm going to the driving school. Why you guys? Hmm? He has not gone for this thing. He has not gone for this thing. For sure, me that's the thing I know. I'm very sure, even if she went, trust you me, this girl will come and show people, you guys, I've gotten my driving license. The way he came here and show people the title deed is the same way we'll come here and show people like I've gotten my driving license. You should know these people by now. You should know them by now. Mm. You should know them by now. Mm. Mm. Kemi, how are you? How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So yeah, you can just ask me any question and I'll answer you guys. My chest, guy. But this thing started me when I was class 6. Hey, that is long time because what? I finished Form 4 when I was 17 years old. And this thing started me when I was in primary. That is means class 6 there. So until then, from then until today, I cannot run even 100 meters and all that. I've tried everything. Going to the hospital, and now I've just given up. I'm just taking some meds and all that. Hmm? Hmm. Namaste is me. I'm telling you the truth, man. I'm telling you the truth. But if Nani Binwilu, if Dimongo is a public figure, why is it so hard for her coming and telling people like, this is my situation exactly, this is what I'm passing through, than telling people, I'm a rich kid, we are rich. It's not bad to be rich, but me, I prefer to be wealthy without that money. I prefer to be that way. But coming to tell people I'm rich, but at the end of the day, you're coming to beg at the end of the day. It doesn't make sense. They can open basi the nini. I don't know if I can talk about this, but they can open something, a foundation group. They can open something like that so that they can collect from there. They can say like that, but they don't have that mind to do something like that. They don't have it. Because it needs a lot of approval. Writing a proposal in Kenya is not easy. I've done that because I've done a lot of events and it is not easy to write a proposal, or maybe you want to start something so that you can be approved. Yeah, in Kenya it's so hard. Even I'm just cringing and the way. Yeah, true. Get me true. I'm just cringing about this thing of land, for sure. I'm just cringing about this thing of land because in Kenya to get correct land, like it is yours and you've bought it clean. uh, Trust me, you must be chewed kidogo. Let me just say like that. Like in Kenya, so it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Like to trust somebody, it needs paperwork. I've talked about these things so many times here. Mm. Namaste, no. These people are just playing with people's mind here. Sick mentally, but you know very well you know how to collect that money at the same time. How possible is that to come and collect money if you know very well you're sick mentally? Hmm? How sick mentally can you be to come again tomorrow showing people the grass? Showing people how people are living outside here. Like, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. You cannot tell me like it's so like these people that they can come like, yo, I can get this, I can just do this, and this thing can be great. You can do this and all that. And then tomorrow I'm coming, man. I'm mentally challenged, physically and emotionally and everything. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Ah, Kemi. Atifa kama falls in love with me. He has to come with peppers. For sure, by the way. These people you can never be. Yani, you cannot trust these people, even if it's to fall in love with them. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. Hmm? It's so hard to fall in love with these people. Me, even I wonder how this Argentina sacrifice the way you always survive with these guys. I don't know. I don't know. For this girl to come with this idea of peppers, you guys will hear the story. It's not easy. Guys, you know this thing of Nini falling in love with somebody, man. That's why you guys should understand this Argentina sacrifice. Why should this woman come and telling the husband like we need to make a paper that can put us in that safe mode, like you can go with the baby, I can go with the baby. You guys will see what is going on because he knows very well when he will come to Africa, it's so easier for Mora's family to remain with the baby. Trust you me, this is Africa. This is Africa. It's so easier for them to stay with the baby. That's why you need that legal paper. This this lady is not. He's not that stupid. He's not that stupid. That's why you need that paper. How can you put your husband? You just even if let's just say like this. How can you put your husband or wife like you have to sign here so that when you travel with this baby, we must know how we can cooperate and all that. You guys are not seeing that this thing like this lady knows what he wants to do. She wants to do. Yeah. Ah, hey, Kemi. Me, I like Rottweiler. Is it Rottweiler? Rottweiler and German Shepherd dog. Me, these Chihuahua dogs, I cannot deal with them. For sure, I cannot deal with them. Hmm? uh, Gabby, I've been in this street like 4 years. I'm telling you, 4 years. I know myself. Even if it's if Nini by the somebody asked me by the about going to that party. Hey, you guys, man, that party was crazy. I could not go about because me even I was so busy. Hmm? Not really, not really, because from 2016 I started a group here in Kenya for music, and I focused more on them than my side. So I left everything and then I started focusing on them, like their own career, like to do their own music videos and all recording and all that. So my YouTube was lagging so much. I've never put many things. So that's why I came to start doing this thing of reaction. You see, I started doing this thing of reaction. Mm. Wimuli is not even about even maybe it's not even about abusing the villagers. It's about the begin of these people, man. You should know. You should know it's the begin. It's not nothing other that they're abusing and all that. Mm. Mm. It's crazy. It's crazy. Me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it's so crazy. Mm. Because this thing of marriage is not easy. You guys, you should understand that these people have not even getting married. Even that traditional wedding, they have not even gotten. You see, so it is not that easy the way you think. It's not that easy. Mm. Mm. Uh-huh. Banging music is not bad. Me, I can just say it's all about art. It's all about art. Whatever that this guy is doing, even there in the Nyabohanse, is good. Of course, he knows what he's chasing after. You see, he knows what he's chasing after. But one thing I can just tell this guy is you just change very fast and start doing something serious, for sure. Mm. Mm. For sure, by the way, I've seen that question here. Let me see. I've seen that question. Mm. Namaste. Namaste, that question by this is very good. Yes, by the way, that's why I was coming here to tell you, man, you should ask me question because it is not all about this thing of reaction. You should understand that. It is not all about reaction at the end of the day. Mm. At the end of the day, it's not all about reacting. At times also we have to do some other stuff so that you guys can be entertained. It's all about entertainment. That's why we are here. Mm. It's all about entertainment. Mm. It's all about entertainment. Let me check something. It's all about entertainment. So guys, don't think like it's something like you need, because even me, if I want to change and maybe doing something else, I can do that. But it only depends if you guys want me to do something else at the end of the day. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that is my song, by the way. That is my song. I normally do music. I normally do music. Mm. I normally do music, and I'm trying my best at least to come up with something else, like doing a lot of music on my side, because right now I just have to focus on myself also. Like I just have to do my stuff. Like this is what I need to do as director Kelvo. Kemi, I'm still single. That's hey, that story is so long. If I tell you guys, it's so long about why I'm single until today, because it is not. Uh, let's say since 2018. I've never recovered. Yeah, I've never recovered since 2018. Since 2018, I've never recovered. Namaste. Yeah, from Black Beauty, AM Caro, Coco Mama. Yeah, I've done for them. I've done for them those intro as everything. But if somebody wants me to do for them, I will just do it. It is not that's something like a big deal for me to do for somebody, something if he needs, yeah. Because we are here to help each other at the end of the day. I'm trying by the way, Robbie. I'm trying. It is not that easy like you think. By the way, it's not that easy. As much, of course, if you're living alone and all that, maybe trying to do stuff alone is not that easy. You know, in this world, me that's why when this Mura came, yeah. By the way, you guys may think is a nini joke, but trust me, since 2018, I've never recovered. Like it's so hard for me to come and sit down, maybe trying something new with somebody else because I don't know how to what people. I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's me, because me, my name, the way people always portray it outside here, like the Kevo ama, if you just know, like in Kenya here, the name that people always fear is Kelvo ama Kevo, Brayo, Stevo. Those three names can bring problem outside here. It's so hard for me even to introduce myself to somebody. Trust me, it's so hard that way. Mm. It's so hard. Namaste, thank you. It's so hard for me to introduce myself. That's why I normally just prefer like and then the person that really hurt me, it was that my last relationship. So I've never recovered because it was supposed it was she was that somebody that I used to tell everything. You see, like when I'm down, I used to rely on her. When I want to do something, I used to rely on her. You see, the one who made me to be who I am right now, like this director Kelvo, is the one who made me to be who I am. So it is not that easy. It is not that easy. It is tough. It is tough to trust somebody. Yo. um, my job is I don't really do music production, music videos, music directing, videos directing, editing videos, and event organizing. Maybe I normally do my events. I have several events that I did here in Kenya that really brought controversial here in Kenya. It was so bad until people could not even do even birthdays. I remember that day very well. And then even we were called even in the television to go, and it was all over television here in Kenya. It was so bad. So I normally do events and all that. Mhm. So maybe these things for movies, small skits, I do them very well. Uh, this song of Maria, if you know Maria, the program of Maria, that sound, we are the one who did it. Zora, we are the one who did it. You see. Uh-huh. Uh, uh, Shiny. Shiny. Do you know this? My dreadlock. I've never gone to the salon. I normally make my own dreadlocks. And tell me where are you watching me from? Hey. Dreadlocks, you guys, I've never gone to the salon. I normally wash my hair every single day. I have my own shampoos that I'm using in the house. I normally wash my hair like somebody like is good just showering like every day. I normally shower with my hair at the same time. I normally wash my hair every single day. People even outside here are always asking me like why I normally make my own hair and all that. I've never gone to the salon. I've never. Yeah, everything you see about my dreadlocks, I normally do them for myself. Mm. I used peroxide. I used peroxide and homo. Peroxide and homo to change it to be blonde like this. Mm. Kung Fu! Kung Fu Fanta, how are you? It's been a while, man. You have gone under waters. Huh? Mm. Yeah. Maybe it will change. Maybe I don't know. Robbie, I don't know if it will change by the way because that's the look and that is the trademark. And do you know dreadlocks here in Kenya is like trademark? Like you have to know like this person is doing this thing because of this. Like it's nowadays it's not like in him like long time ago. Yeah, in Kenya long time ago, if you used to have dreadlocks, you have to have an ID for dreadlocks. You guys, I know you did not know that. Mm. Mm. Marigold. Mm. Kung Fu Fanta, I'm so happy to see you here. I'm so happy to see you here. And this thing of relationship, you guys, I don't want to talk about it, man. Yeah. And then the worst part, it was, Mhm. Worst part, it was us leaving each other. It was not even something like, I was not expecting that, but I had to do it. I had to do it. Regardless of what I had to do it. I had to do it because I called the sister, the same person, another guy that he was messing with. I called them together for the meeting. I just wanted to understand what is this girl lacking in my house? Huh? But to my surprise, he said that he wants to go with that guy. Did they even reach 2 weeks? They did not even reach 2 weeks. So me, if I see this Eid, this Idil Mubarak, this that passed this way, this other day, it reminds me a lot of things. Me, every time I see this first Eid of Muslims, it reminds me a lot of things. Mm, mm. Rigol, thank you, because that is what I'm good at. I'm good. By the I have a degree in film and production. I have a degree about it. I learned and I have my degree in music production, sound engineering, and production, everything, even 3D. I normally even do 3D animation, and it always takes time. If you guys you have seen this adverts for Safaricom of Bamba of 3D animation of Nini of Safaricom, the same person that is doing always that thing for Safaricom, you are in the same class with that same guy. He always call me for some, at least we do some stuff with him and all that. You see, but it needs a strong computer to work on it because me, even the computer that I have here, it is 2 TB terabytes 8 GB graphics card. You see, like you have to have a strong computer to work with. Mm? So that you can do something superb and all that. Mm? Mm. Hey, yeah, by the way, I must say, by the way, that is all that I normally do, you see. But in Kenya, by the way, is so tricky. Let me just tell you that it's not the way you think that we can get that cash, like the way you think like that and all that, because these things like this, like equipments and all that, me, I normally hire them. Like I normally go and hire for somebody and I shoot the work and I return the camera, you see. So that's where the a lot of money is always going to. Like you can think of something like let me say something like of $1,000, 500 already. It's just to take the equipments alone. $500 just to take equipments alone. Before you start even doing the shoot, you have already taken like a location, booking for locations and all that. You guys, it is not that easy here in Kenya to make maybe music videos. When you want to go and hire something because of doing something for somebody, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. See, as I know, I'm trying my best. At least I do my own, maybe these things of vlog, my own self. I try to do something different for you guys. You see, like, yo, so Kelvo can do this, Kelvo can do that, and all this. You can do it. You can do it. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Namaste. If I can get somebody that is so willing to help me to get the equipment, man, I'll really appreciate, because you guys, I think you have seen the way I normally do my own intros and all that, man. Because I just wanted to show, like, man, it is not always about reaction all the time, but you can enjoy my music videos that I've done for people. Do you know those videos I've done for people that have not even paid me? Like, it was just like that one for free. It was just like, okay, I can get this, I can do it for you. I can get this, at least we do this thing, see where it goes, you see. Because I understand they were so good music, but they don't have maybe music videos and all that. Maybe they don't have even producers. So I normally check for producers. I pay producers at least for that song to come out, and then I shoot, you see. Mm, in the rain. Hey, recording myself walking in the rain with which camera? And whose camera am I going to take in the rain? Marigold, whose camera am I going to take in the rain? Hmm. Yes, I can do that. By the way, I can do that. You see, I can do that, but man, it needs like something. You just have to have your own equipment. I cannot take my own equipment. I cannot take my phone. My phone will die because of rain. Hmm. Hmm. I must say, I will appreciate if anybody wants to help me to get at least equipment. I will really appreciate. But me taking somebody's cameras to the rain, I mean, I cannot. But I can do something like that. Me, I normally work with the schedule. Like if somebody write for me, like, can you do video for about this? It's so easier for me to work on it. You see. Mm? Because I know by that I'll do something crazy. I know I'll do for you guys something crazy. You'll even wonder if this is Kenya. There is some drone shots that I have, drone shots that I have that are so good. I've never used them, you see. But I cannot use those drone shots because I need to patch it with something, you see. Mm. Were they Insta 360? Insta 360. You guys, if you don't know the traveling vlogs that you guys are missing, try to use that Nini Insta 360. It's so dope. But you see, for these people that are doing it, for real, by the Kung Fu Panda, by the that camera, I've seen it, but it's so dope. It's so dope. It's so dope. The people that are doing these vlogs, I think they should change to work with that camera for sure. Mm. By the if I could get, I will do those videos for rain. Trust me, I will do them. Mm. I will do them for ages, man. But the GoPro, okay, GoPro is good, but it is not that good like Insta 360. I've seen the comparison and the things that Insta 360 can do and slow motion. It's so crazy, you guys. It's so crazy. That camera is dope. And then doing the like 360 video camera, pulling the stick and all that. Man, that camera is good. It's good. I mean, I think by then these people that are doing vlogs, they should start working with that camera like as soon as possible. That's to change their niche. Trust me, they will do something marvelous with that camera. Mm. Because the thing that I can do with that camera, people will wonder if this is Nairobi, or people will wonder like this environment is where. Because me, I know how to do these things of color grading. You see, like these people, like they're just doing like video, but they're not doing the color grading. They're not sharpening their images to be much brighter. Yo, I will do something. I will do something for you guys. I will do something bigger. But hey, don't soon. You'll start seeing my vlogs and you'll wonder like, is this Nairobi or where is this place? Where is this place? You'll wonder. Mm. Mm. True. Me, I wonder if these people that are using GoPro like they need to do vlogs. It's not bad to use GoPro, but to some extent, you really need that 360. True, true. It's very good camera because I know by the people like Demon, Mango, uh these people they cannot use that camera because they don't want to edit their stuff. But it's always good to edit your stuff. May I know that it's so always good to edit your stuff at the end of the day. Mm. At the end of the day, it's so good to edit your stuff. Mm. I will appreciate. Me, I'm still just telling you guys. I will really appreciate you guys if I can get even even a second because I'm not even asking for a new stuff. Even if I can just get a second hand GoPro, I'm good to go because I have a lot to show. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. Just here in Nairobi, you guys will get a lot of videos in day out coming back to back, but this reaction will never leave us. I'm telling you. Because you guys also you'll start to understand like, yo, so we can do this. Why can these people start doing something like this? Because me, I just want to show people like we can do better than this thing. Let us try to do it differently and clean like this. You see, because me, even somebody, if somebody wants nini, uh-huh. In Kenya, it is more than that 60K for sure. It is more than that 60K. Insta360 is so high here in Kenya, unless you do GoPro. Ah, Mimuli, it will be so hard. Trust you me, it will be so hard because the thing that will, because if you cannot edit your videos and you want people to look at what you want them to look at, it will be so hard. That just the way Nani Wodema is doing Vimuilu. The way Wodema is doing his stuff. I know he makes always many mistakes, but the best part is the best thing that he always put there. Is the right thing that you always put on the videos. You can never you can never put a mistake unless you want to do a back this thing or back screen and or maybe behind the scenes. You want to put those things now for the behind the scene how you are doing that video. You see, it is going to be hard for you guys to react on it because it is just going to be like something something different. It is going to be something different for you guys, by the way. What they might always take is time. They can even take like 3 days just to edit a video. But when that video comes out, you will enjoy that video from the beginning to end. You will enjoy that video. You see. And there you see like the way he has like those people who are surrounding him, like people who are holding the camera and all that. That one will come later when I know somewhere I can pay this somebody to cut for me the camera and I do this and I do this. It will be so easier for me that way. You see, you have to have people around you to work perfectly. That is what I know. Mm. Mm. Any other question? Eh, drone. Drone, I have a friend who always have a drone. When I normally do music video, he always give me that drone. So I will not rely on drone so much right now. I will not rely on drone right now so much because I know somebody that can give me the drone and I work on it. Because there's somebody that has that drone, he doesn't know how to use the drone. But me, I have that license. By the year in Kenya, you have to have the license for drone. For sure. Like there is a lot of rules in this media scene. Like you must have these things, like this license for drone shooting. That's why it's so easier for me to go and shoot even in the middle of the street of Nairobi because I have the license. I have these things. Like you have to just register these things just to be safe at the end of the day. Yeah. By the I saw that video by the Kung Fu Fanta, I saw that video. I saw that video. But this thing for Nini, by the in Kenya, you must have the license. It's so hard for you to fly drone here in Nairobi or CBD without license. You just have to have license. Mm. This is not that Nini, by the way. It is something like people should take very Nini keen of maybe whatever people are saying and all that. And it is always good to take notes. Me, I know for sure. Wodemaya always takes notes. He always writes her stuff, whatever he wants to do, his own things. I know that for sure. And that is me. I normally write my own stuff when I want to do even music video. You have to have a script. You cannot just wake up and start shooting and you don't know what you're going to shoot. Well, it is But these people that are waking up, man, at a good morning. But hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey, man, you just have to make that that intro, that nini. You just have to have something like to catch people's eyes at the end of the day, so that people can talk about something good about you at the end of the day. Hmm? Uh, yeah, yeah. By the Kung Fu Panda, you have to train. You have to train if you want to. If you want to know how to use those drone, you have to train. Mm. Hey, this thing, by the way, I'm just trying my best at least to talk about this because even Kung Fu Fanta can tell you guys, I'm not that person that always just coming here and just try to ask something that I know really, truly, I need it, but it's so hard for me to come and beg. Me, I can suffer alone, but it's so hard for me to come and ask. It's so hard for me. I don't know how I was created. These people that have this courage of coming and starting begging all the time, man, it's so. I don't normally see it like embarrassment. I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to come and beg for some stuff around here. It's so hard for me. See, I'm just trying my best at least as to tell you what videography is all about. Like I've done so many people. Most of the people always give me the videos for them. They always send me to the Gmail. I normally edit to them and I send it back to them complete, even if it's music. I've done for people, so many people from Uganda, Tanzania, several people, Ethiopia. I've done like 4 videos. You see. Mm. Nowadays, yeah, that's so expensive. That's why I normally take my time. And like, whatever I have, that is what I normally use at times. You see, just to help maybe somebody who has good music but he doesn't know how to go about it and all that. Mm. Mm. Man, guys, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking like it's deja vu. Deja vu. For sure. Guy. That is not that many, by the way. Mm. Namaste for sure, by the way, for sure. Okay, it is not like I don't know how I can tell you guys for sure. I don't know how I can tell you. It is not a bad thing because man, I don't know. I don't know. Given I think even Kung Fu Panda have seen this thing from me by the he has seen this thing from me because I don't know how to beg. I don't know how to ask even when I'm hurting. I don't know. I don't know. I've tried. there is a there's a there's a certain day I tried asking for for some help, and then since that day until today, I just decided if I'm hurting, let me just hurt for myself. Let me just hurt inside. Let me just be on my own. Whatever comes, comes. You see, whatever goes, goes. It is not that easy outside here, but hey, it is not easy to beg. According to me, it is not that easy. I don't. I think now it's like 12. Kung Fu Panda is 12. It's 12. Me, I normally sleep at 4. Every day I sleep at 4. I sleep at 4. Not even self-pride, Kung Fu Panda. It's not about self-pride. I cannot say it's self-pride. Man, I've passed through a lot. There's some things that I don't always talk about, and I don't always like to talk about them. But since you guys are asking, I can talk about them, you see, because you want to know, you see. Mm. Mm. Really, I get you. I get you. Yeah. Okay. Because this thing, by the me, I don't know how I was raised. You see, this thing, the way Marwa was coming here, crying for people over here. Me, me, I'm saying the way it is, man. You cannot come here and start crying that I have a sad story, that I was born and I was not wanted. You guys, if I tell you that I was raised with a single parent, my mom alone. I came to meet my father when I was 24 years. That time I was so big because me, after leaving Form 4 or high school, I started doing music immediately. I started going to the studio, recording studio immediately. Like I was not wasting time. You see, here in Kenya, when people have come from high school, they want to go for clubbing, parties, and all that. But me, I started just going for studio work, everything about studio. So me, my father, I met my father for the first time when I was 24. But we have never fight. We have never, we have never quarreled or maybe asking some questions because there are some things that you may ask this elderly person or your father, supposedly your father, and can bring a lot of problems because whatever they did when they were in their youths, I was not there. You see, I cannot come and start pointing fingers at the end of the day. Mm. You see, but Kumukmat, I know even you have seen the struggles that this thing is passing through. But if you have met your father or maybe you have met your mother, there is that just okay thing. You see, you can just come and talk with him. But then I met my father. We talked. He tried to explain to me. I just told him like, "Yo, this thing I don't want to listen to it. So you've called me to come and talk to me. Let us talk about our life. Where you are and where am I? Like let us just talk about ourselves. Yeah. Don't bring something for like 12, 10 years ago, like you want to bring it right now. Because you wanted to meet me later, just talk about us. That's how we talk with my dad. But since then, that thing has really kicked him like why I'm not reacting. But I'm talking with my aunties very well. They always call me. The people that I've never even met, you see, we normally just talk very smoothly and all that because he got another wife. I have Kumbe. I did not know that I have brother and sister the other side. You see, so things like those that can bring a lot of war in the societies and the culture here in Kenya. Those are the things that can bring fights because the boy that is there is the firstborn, but he will know like I'm the firstborn of my father alone. But later on, he came to realize like, yo, still I have another bigger brother than me. You see, something like that. So I normally take my time to go there. I don't know how I can go there, like meeting them like officially. But my auntie, I've met my auntie. We have talked with my auntie. He came to talk to me about how we met with my father and all that. And it was so peaceful, but he was so worried, like, why did I not react? Why did I not confront my father about ABCD? Yeah, man, it's so crazy. Now Kohera is coming from where? You guys. Maybe. Huh? And Marwa is my smaller brother. Maybe. But for me, by then I must say, for that, for Kohera and Mura, that thing I see it like a joke. It's just like a joke, man. Because you cannot come and start fighting your own. Somebody is elderly. You can just come to the ground, talk with that person, listen to that person, and just try to make your own. Because right now, Mara is this guy is just an elderly person. Yeah, but see, grown up person, he can talk and make his own decision. At the end of the day, you just have to go to the ground, talk with this person, man. Me, yes, I appreciate you have come, but I just have to do my own stuff. You see, at least you can come like that. At least you can go and talk with this person. You see. Mm. Kohera drones everywhere. Nakupanda. But it's no, it's something like when people really need to understand. People really need to understand. It's not something like you have just to talk with somebody that is claiming to be your father. Just go and listen to that person. Even for 1 hour, it's always good at least to go and sit with that person because that's an elderly person is your father, regardless of what you're in Africa. If in your mother's womb, that is your mother. But if you come outside, you are a child. You are a community child. People can beat you left, right, and center. If you go to the other side, they will beat you. If you come here, they will beat you. May I remember when I was little, I was being beaten even with my neighbor. I'm telling you. Here in Africa, everybody can beat you if you're a child. Mm. It's allowed here in Kenya. So me, this thing of Mora and Mr. Kohera, I really pity. I really pity Mura so much. I really pity this guy so much because you just have to go and talk with somebody at least. Huh. Elvis Derry. No Kufu Panta. No, 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 no Kufu Panta. I don't know Elvis Derry. I don't know Elvis Derry. Hmm. It's so tricky. This thing is tricky, and we are just here trying. We are trying to meet up with our parents that left us is not that easy because even me going where my father is because I was raised up in the side of Lake Victoria, and there we speak Luo language, but I did not know my father is coming from coast side, Mombasa or coast side. I did not know. Taita, Taveta. I've never met that guy, by the way. I've never, if I try and check about him, because as directors, we like to, at least we like to sit and do one-on-one stuff, at least just to grow together. You see, we like to do stuff together as directors. Mm. So I just try at least to talk with these people like ABCD. It is not that easy, but I will just try. But this thing of Mura, man, this thing of Mura, people should talk with that person. These people, moderator. I'm normally just pity these moderators of this Mura because they're the foot soldier, foot soldier of this guy, but they don't want to talk with this guy. Just trying to explain to this guy, can you do this? Can you do this? Do you know how it's so privileged how to because me this thing really haunted me when I was growing up, and it really affected my education. That thing I've never told my mom, but you guys are the first people to listen to this. You see, that thing really tortured my mental because of the way I was growing up. You see your friends, they're always asking you about your father, your father, your father. Man, it is so hectic, man, growing up. You see. Hey guys, I've sat here for 1 hour 41 minutes. Yeah. But we will try one or two things at least. We see what we can do. You guys, man. We can do something great, you guys. We can do something great. We can do something great. Me, what I know we can do, this thing of reacting, of course we can do reacting, but it will be so good even if we have even here OT. OT can even call me and tell me like, Director Kelvin, I saw with another camera. Can you come and help me to do this thing for the way you normally do nyamachoma parties and all that? I can go there and help OT to do something good for his video, like just to help and to do something. Like we are in the same family, but we don't have that person that can work here in the ground with these other reactors over here, like shooting something good, something creative, something that can be organic at the end of the day, you guys. And we don't have to be like those people that are fighting. We are trying to do like, is a must to push, is a must to push, is a must to do this. No, no. Mhm. But we can try, at least we can try and do something better at the end of the day. We have seen like Carol vlogs, at least I've seen. And also he can tell me like, Kevo, can you come and do for me this and this? I can go down there and do something good, even if it's one video, but something marvelous. But one thing I can know I can do, I can try with OT first. Mm. Mm. Kumufanta. For sure, by there, I don't know if that, because I've asked her so many times if that shop is that there's somewhere here in Ngong Road. Hmm? It has been written Mambo Jambo. You guys here in Mombasa Road, just say in Nairobi, I've seen that thing that something like that, and these people are making this barbecue stuff and chicken and maybe something like this one. So I was just like wondering like, maybe is this thing for Mambo Jumbo. This is where OT comes from. And I asked this thing OT one day and he not even asked me, reply me for this thing. But I think maybe that the one who are in this place, maybe. I think so. There is no by that I can approach them, but I have to have like that camera, like I have to have something to do work with so that I can shoot for them this video. It is not that easy just to go like, it will be so easier going, but okay, we are shooting, where is the equipment? I don't have, you see. So just have to be Nini first on my side. I just have to have my cards very right. When I do know I have this, I can tell OT, can we make one video for this, and this? Let us see how this thing is going to work. It is going to be crazy vlog 40. Because I know I'm going to take it, I'm going to come back and I'm going to edit this video. Very clean, cinematic look and everything, color grading and everything. And I give OT because I know he's going to give me, because I will try to ask to give me the audio form of how this trip is going to be and all that, because I need that at least layout for sound so that I can work with it. What by that we can do a lot of stuff. Marigold, we can do a lot of stuff. Ah, I did not know by the Kung Fu Panda, I did not know. But that place I normally just sit there. Mambo Jumbo. It's called Mambo Jumbo. So I was like, ah, this word could on trending always use this thing. On trending always use this name. I forgot just to take a picture. One day when I will go there, I will take that picture and I'll show you guys, man. Maybe I will just show her first to confirm. Because man, we really need to be sure. But you guys, do you know by the way, like this other side that we normally do this reaction for sure. We normally do this reaction. But do you know for sure we can be serious, we can make good vlogs outside here. Something crazy like people will be like, yo, if this is Kenya or maybe this is South Africa or maybe this is some ABCD, we cannot, because me, I'm trying to make that thing like people can call me from A to B, evil like that. Mm-hmm. No, I will not use it. I will not use it on my YouTube. I don't want to use it on my YouTube Kung Fu Fanta. I just want to send it to her in maybe IG or maybe Facebook just to see if it's the same place. Maybe it's just for talking and maybe to understand if it's the right place or where they used to be. Yeah. But I cannot do that. I cannot do that. But trust me, by then we can do something great as Nini. These people that are saying that we are lazy people, I don't know what they normally say, because they normally just sit and wonder like, yo, if I could have, huh? But I know these people, they will not understand me until they see like this is what this guy was talking about. So we can do something like this. May have seen like these videos for Coco Mama. I've seen the vlogs for Black Beauty. Hey, but the Black Beauty is trying. You guys, Black Beauty vlogs. This mama, she's really trying for sure, for sure. I've seen many videos, many vlogs, many people are doing vlog, but the way Black Beauty is doing her own vlogs, if she can be so serious about it, I know this, she can make a good videos. Me, I'm very sure of that. She can really make good videos at the end of the day. Mm. But I'm just thinking about it. Mm. Hey. Mm. Let me just try to reach maybe 2 hours and then. Mm. GoFundMe is not the first time, Marigold. This is not the first time this GoFundMe stuff has gone down. I think this one is the second time, because people are making we always make noise. It's not the first time. It is not the first time this GoFundMe has gone down on our side. No. I think the second time it was about that solar system, and then they panic and all, then they just closed it. Trust me, it is not the first time. It is not the first time. And they know when we come very hard about those things, because we just have to make receipts. Because even me, if I need something, I know you guys also will come and you need receipts at the end of the day. Did you do this? Where's the receipt? Did you, man, even, man, because everything that we are doing here is not for joking. Me, I normally just say like, man, I wish people could come with the receipt. May I remember Frelo the boy when he was brought down with Marwa. Huh. Pharaoh the boy decided to come with the receipt. Mm. And I remember my mom called Pharaoh the boy. And just told Pharaoh the boy, if you have the receipts, just remove the receipts and talk about it and show people. Man, fellow the boys sat the whole, I think it was 4 hours video, that video, just explaining. Mm. We're on the top floor. Mm. Mm. It was not the first time. Hata kufufanta you have seen, it was not the first time. Yeah, more than even president of Kenya. Me, I wonder how the people always reason. Me, these people that are always calling themselves positive at times, I normally wonder, like, how can you come here and tell people like you are rich than a president of Kenya, and then at the same time you're asking for donation, and then people are just like there laughing, and then they're doing that donation. So who is a fool over here? Is it these moderators that are working with this guy, or the people that are with this guy? Is it that they don't understand English, or because I've tried my best at least to understand this guy, and the people that are around this guy. I've really tried my best to understand. For sure. For sure, for sure. I've really tried. I've really tried. Mm? Mm. Mhm. So guys, man, don't forget. I think this is my end of my vlog, man. I just want to thank you guys for those people who have come through for me for my first live video, man. Hey, I've never talked this much. For sure, I've never talked this much. Hmm. But I believe I've answered at least some of the questions that you guys have thrown for me. And I believe it is not the end, because me, I like when people asking me questions. By the way, I really love when people always ask me the questions. Mhm. Me, I normally appreciate, but that a little bit, that's small stuff that people can do for me. I really appreciate you guys so much. So, so much. So, guys, if you've not liked, comment, or maybe you can share this video, and I really appreciate you guys. Maybe see you in the next one, and I love you all. Kaput! See you in the next one. So, how do we end this thing? Hmm?